Hey there, everybody. We're going to be looking at all of the figure reveals from WWE World Day 1. Of course, this is the Thursday, and we've seen a lot of stuff today. A lot of very good stuff that I'm very, very excited for. So let's get right into this. We got a lot of stuff to look at. First up, finally, we're getting Eddie Guerrero's Low Rider. As you can see, it looks like the Low Rider is going to come with a Rey Mysterio figure, but I'm not really sure. All I know is we're getting a Low Rider. We've been wanting it for a while, so I'm very excited about this. Next up, we have a Dusty Rhodes Ultimate Edition. And as we know, Dusty Rhodes figures, definitely in the Bumblebee gear, is very hard to come by. They're very rare figures, so I'm very excited that we're getting another version of this because I actually need a Dusty Rhodes, and I want one in the black and yellow. And so this is going to be a very, very cool figure. Next up, finally, we're getting a long-haired Eddie Guerrero figure. He comes with what seems to be a good quality shirt that says Eddie Guerrero is my favorite wrestler. He comes with the belt and 3 nice-looking interchangeable head sculpts. So I'm very excited for this figure. Next up, we got the Mankind / Mick Foley Ultimate Edition. And just looking at this figure first up, I like the attire. I like how it looks. It looks like a very nice quality shirt that he comes with. But the head sculpt, not it. But the Mankind head sculpt with the mask on looks very nice. I do like that head sculpt. But the head sculpt that you see right here in the picture doesn't quite look like him in my personal opinion. We are also getting another Cody Rhodes Elite. As we know, Cody Rhodes sells really well, so I'm sure we're going to get a lot of upcoming Cody Rhodes figures. We got a nice look at the Sami Zayn Ultimate Edition. This figure looks really nice. On top of that, we got the Kevin Owens Ultimate Edition from the same exact night gear. I think he looks amazing as well. But both of those are very, very nice figures. I love those. We got a Cody Rhodes Ultimate Edition figure from his WrestleMania gear. I think this looks really nice. I know these are going to sell really well. Here's a look at the Outsiders Ultimate Edition. I really like how that Kevin Nash looks. Finally, a Gunther Ultimate Edition. Wow, this figure looks amazing. I love the 3 head sculpts that it comes with. It comes with a nice straight face head sculpt, which I think that looks amazing. We've got very cool updated Bailey. I really like that, and the nice shirt it comes with. And oh my lord, an Ultimate Edition Seth Rollins. How colorful can you get? This is a very cool attire. Very excited for this figure. An Ultimate Edition updated John Cena. That is amazing that it comes with a towel. I'm really glad they were able to put that with him. And now we have a Solo Jey Uso Ultimate Edition. This might be from his Survivor Series gear against Roman Reigns, I think, maybe. But yeah, that's a nice looking figure. And this is a very, very nice figure. A lot of cool accessories that come with that. There's that Dominic Mysterio. Definitely going to be picking that one up. The Rhea Ripley Ultimate Edition. We've been in need of a nice Rhea Ripley. Like a nice looking figure of Rhea Ripley. I feel like a lot of her figures have been off. This one looks perfect. Now, I love the Judgment Day attire and how they look, but this figure, like the attire looks nice. But that head sculpt is horrible. What were they thinking? I don't know. It just looks nothing like Finn Balor at all. I don't know. That not very good. I like his other figure, Elite 100 and something. It was not too long ago. Now, this is a very nice figure. I love this Damian Priest. Look at the hair. It looks very nice. I love the head sculpt. Definitely going to be picking that one up. Tony D'Angelo. I mean, I knew he was going to get a figure eventually. I'm not that big of a Tony D'Angelo fan, but it looks like his little fur overcoat looks amazing. I'm excited for this figure, even though I don't really like him. Next up is one I'm very excited for. This is a new Ricochet Elite. As you all know, I'm a huge Ricochet fan. He's one of my favorites, and I think this little jacket that he comes with is amazing. Next, one I've been waiting for forever and have been requesting for a Legends deal so they could get a figure. This is Sandman, and this figure looks nice. I really like the all-white attire. It's cool. It comes with the barbed wire, but why would you do that attire? Why wouldn't you just do his attire that he's most famous for? I know they already did a Jax figure of that attire, but you know what I'm talking about. It's just like the blue jeans with the black shirt with Sandman, and he's got just holding up the candlestick. I mean, it's his like the exact attire you think of when you see Sandman. nothing bad about this figure. It's just I think they could have chose a better attire. And we're also getting this version of Sandman. We're getting an updated Trish Stratus in the Elite line, which I'm, on paper, I mean, I would be very excited for this. I wanted an updated Trish Stratus, but take a look at the head sculpt. Oh my lord, that looks horrible in my opinion. Look, just doesn't look anything like her. They seem to have a problem with nailing the Trish Stratus head sculpt. I feel like Mattel really struggles with that. Next up, we have Elites of Imperium, Giovanni Vinci, and Ludwig Kaiser. And this is a huge upgrade from their basics. Nothing bad about their basics. I'm not saying they look bad by any means. But both of those head sculpts were kind of mediocre and could definitely be improved. I think they definitely improved here. They look very good. I love the cloth shirts that they come with. I really like that one on Giovanni Vinci. Very nice looking figures. Next up, these two are going to be in a 4-pack. It is, of course, from the amazing grocery store scene. One of my favorite scenes in wrestling history. This is with Booker T and Stone Cold. Included in that set, the other two in the 4-pack will be this Eddie Guerrero and John Cena, which I really don't need these, but very cool figures. Next up is a weird one. I've been really wanting Bushwhacker figures for a long time. Another one I've been requesting for a while. But why in the world? I understand they teamed up with Doink the Clown, so you give them those head sculpts. But I will be so incredibly mad if they do not include, like, regular head sculpts of themselves. Why in the world do we want them dressed up as a clown? That makes no sense. I don't understand what they're thinking. But, I mean, I won't be mad if they do have the regular head sculpts. From what we've seen, it looks like they don't. But, of course, maybe in one of the upcoming WWE World like Q&As, maybe somebody will ask that question they won't answer. I hope they do. We've got an honorary Oos version of Sami Zayn. He comes with the We the Ones hand. We've got another Kevin Owens with the Bionic Elbow Dusty Rhodes shirt on. And we got a closer look at these LWO figures. Oh my lord, I'm so mad I didn't pick these up. Anybody that picked these up, you definitely got a deal. I mean, it seems expensive, but you're getting 5 figures and they all look amazing. Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, this is their first figures and they both look amazing. And that's a great updated Santos. It's been a while since we got a Santos. It was like when he was down at NXT, so he definitely looks different now. And wow, that Zelina Vega looks great. I love that attire. I'm glad we finally got it into figure form. And that's a very cool Rey Mysterio. We needed an LWO Rey Mysterio. It's not like earth-shattering, but it's cool. Now, including this entire WrestleMania World Day 1, these are my favorite reveals. I have been asking for the headbangers for a while. I've been stressing it. I've been wanting them to get a Legends deal. I see that they got a Legend deal. I went crazy. I was so excited. And these figures are just amazing. I had high expectations for these figures, and they exceeded them. Look at Mosh's head sculpt. That is amazing. Then look at Thrasher's head sculpt. That is amazing. Just look at their attire, the nice cloth goods they come with. These figures are so good. I'm so excited. I mean, I want these figures right now in my hand. And finally, we got the Dudley Boys back on a Legends deal. Those Dudley Boys figures, that the only the only Dudley Boys elites that have been released are so hard to find. It's one of the most pricey figures to buy, and so pricey that they put them in the vault set. But now we're actually getting ECW versions of them. I'm so excited for this. We got a nice look at an upcoming basic line. They also had this on display, and I thought that Cody Rhodes looked very good. This is kind of the attire he used whenever he would come out and attack Roman Reigns. And then we had a closer look at Caden Carter and Katana Chance's basic figures. I think both of these look very nice. And this is hilarious but amazing. We are getting an invisible, quote-unquote, Super Cena. This is going to be so fun. Definitely going to be picking this up just for the laughs and giggles. This is just hilarious. So yeah, WWE World Day 1, absolutely amazing. I don't know how they're going to add to all these reveals tomorrow and the day after. I mean, wow. Just great job, Mattel, ringside, whatever. Great job to everything. I mean, literally, this had me so interested. I was sitting there on Twitter, on the Ringside website. Look at all the figures that have been shown. Refresh my Twitter page. Go look at all the ones that just popped up once I refreshed. Then go refresh some more. Like, it was just a repeating process. It was very fun looking at all these cool figures. I was going crazy. Very cool. Very excited for tomorrow.